Imalsha's Research Guide. Research guidance for students and professionals.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Imalsha's Research Guide. This is episode 2 of our SPS series, and today I'll be diving into some essential basics that will make your SPS experience smoother and more efficient. By the end of this video, you will learn how to create a new SPSS dataset, save and open SPSS file, understand SPSS syntax and its users, customize the SPSS toolbar, and organize your SPSS windows efficiently. So let's get started.
How to create a new SPSS dataset.
Alright everyone, let's dive in and learn how to create a brand new dataset in SPSS. This is where all your data journey begins, so pay close attention.
Step 1. Open SPSS.
When you launch SPSS, you will see a blank canvas called Data View as shown on the screen now. Think of this as your spreadsheet where all the row numbers and responses will go. Right now it's empty, but we are about to fill it up.
Step 2. Switch to variable view.
See that tab at the bottom that says Variable View? Click it. This is the secret control center where you define all your variables.
Step 3. Define your variables.
Here's where you get creative and precise. Give each variable a name, select its types and add label if needed. For example, if you are recording participants' information, in the first empty row under the name column, type gender. Make sure it is in lowercase and without spaces. Go to the type column. Click the small box that appears. A new window opens. Select numeric because we usually code gender using numbers. Here the numeric options has already been selected. Then click OK. For gender we don't use decimals, therefore set the decimals to 0. Under the label column, type a full description. See how I label the gender variable, respondent's gender. This helps you remember what the variable means. Let's define value labels. This is very important. Go to the value column, click the small box. In the new window, enter 1 in value and male in label. Click add. Enter 2 in value and female in label. Click add. If needed, you can add 3 for others. Click OK to save. Let's set measurements level. Under measures, select nominal because gender is a categorical variable.
Step 4. Enter your data.
Now that your gender variable is fully set up, you can switch back to data view. This is where you will enter your actual responses. Your dataset is now ready to be filled in. Begin typing your data row by row as you enter value such as 1 for males or 2 for female. SPSS will automatically apply all the settings you defined in variable view, including the value labels, measurements levels, and decimal settings. This helps keep your data clean, consistent, and ready for analysis. Alright, now that we have created our dataset, the next super important step is saving your work. To save your dataset, go to File and click on the Save option. Choose a location on your computer where you can easily find it and save the file. It will be saved as a SAV file This is your main dataset and it's the file you will continue updating as you work. To open an existing SPSS file, go to the file, click on open and select data, then choose your SAV file. SPSS will open it exactly as you left it. Easy and safe.
What are SPSS syntax and its uses?
Okay, everyone, now we are going to talk about something that makes SPSS truly powerful. That's SPSS syntax. Think of syntax as the magic behind the scene. Instead of clicking through menus for every little task, you can write command to tell SPSS exactly what to do. It's like speaking SPSS language directly. Why use syntax? Syntax in SPSS help you automate repetitive tasks so you don't have to repeat the same steps over and over. Just write a command and SPSS execute it instantly. It also allows you to reproduce your analysis exactly, which is great if you need to run the same analysis next month and want consistent result every time. Additionally, syntax documents your workflow, making it easy to share with your supervisor or include in reports so everyone can see exactly what you did.
Okay, let's do a quick hands-on demo of SPSS syntax so you can see exactly how it works. First, open a syntax window by going to File New Syntax. A blank window will appear. This is where you'll type all your commands. Let's see how to check the distribution of the gender variable. To do this, type frequencies variables equals gender. Next, run the command by clicking the Run button. That's the little green triangle at the top of the syntax window. SPSS will instantly generate a table showing how many times each gender appears in your dataset, making it easy to understand your data at a glance. The flow is simple and logical. Open the syntax window, type your command, run it, check the output. That's the beauty of SPSS syntax. It performs exactly what you tell it to do, every single time. Using syntax not only saves time but also ensures your work is organized, reproducible, and easy to share with others. Let's try another example. This time, we'll create a bar chart to visualize the gender distribution. In SPSS syntax, type graph bar, simple, equals count by gender. Then run the command by clicking the little green triangle. SPSS will create a simple bar chart showing how many respondents belong to each gender. It's a super quick way to get a visual sense of your data, and it's much easier to understand than just looking at numbers in a table. How to customize the SPSS toolbar.
Alright, now let's make SPS truly your own by customizing the toolbar. This is a small trick, but it can save you tons of times in the long run. First, open the toolbar customizations by going to View, Toolbars, Customize. This opens the customization window where all the magic happens. In this window, click on the Edit option. It helps you add or remove buttons based on what you use most. For example, you can add, save, undo, graph or variable view and remove the ones you rarely use. You can even drag the buttons around to arrange them exactly how you like. Finally, enjoy your tailored interface by clicking Close. Now, SPSS looks and works just the way you want it to. No more hunting for buttons. Everything is right at your fingerprints.
How to organize SPSS windows efficiently.
Alright everyone, now that we have customized our toolbar, let's talk about organizing your SPS window efficiently. This small step can make a big difference, especially when you are working with large data set. In SPSS, multiple windows open: the data editor, output viewer, and syntax editor. If they are all floating around, it can get a little messy. Here's how to organize them. Go to Window, tile horizontally or tile vertical to see all your windows side by side. This way you can view your data, output, and syntax at the same time without constantly switching back and forth. Minimize any windows you don't need at the moment to reduce clutter and stay focused. Keep your output viewer separate. This makes it super easy to track your result while entering or editing your data. Using the Window tab in SPSS help you switch easily between data view, output view, and syntax view, making your workflow smooth and efficient. Organizing your windows is not just about neatness, it speeds up your workflow and keep your space environment stress-free. Once you get this step, working on a big project feels much easier. And that's a wrap for today's SPS lesson. Now you know how to create dataset, save and open files, use syntax, customize the toolbar, and organize your windows like a pro. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Imalsha's research guide for more SPSS tutorials.
Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, stay curious and happy researching.
Stay tuned with Imalsha's research guide.